your attendance will be based on your camera so that the tech team can see you. All right. And everyone, please pay attention now. Whatever you're doing, please stop doing that. Pay attention to the session so you can meditate. Some of you are really distracted, and I'm getting all the remarks, and it'll be very difficult for me at the end. So please, if you're attending, be sincere. You can't come back and say why I did not get the attendance or why am I not getting my volunteer hours. By the way, I hope you all had a nice weekend. We will begin. Today's topic is Swadhisthan Chakra, the second chakra. Okay? We all know our subtle system. We have seven chakras. They cater to seven different energy centers that are within us. Okay, we did last week the first energy center, and that is the Muladhara chakra. And today we'll do the second chakra. It's a very important chakra, a very active chakra. Okay, it's called the Swadhisthana. Okay, you already know how the subtle system works. On the physical side, this is the chakra that looks after your aortic plexus, liver, kidney, spleen, pancreas, and it is located on your thumb and third toe on your feet. See, even the feet are connected to your chakras, and that's why you should know we have foot soaking because through foot soaking, your chakras can release the negativities into the water element, and that's how you get cleansed and remove all your blocks. Okay. Now, we will listen to Shrimatiji's speech. Before that, let's now meditate on top of our head. Let's bring our right hand few inches above our Sahasrara chakra on our limbic area. Everyone, observe if you can feel the moving of your Kundalini coming on top of your head, the magnetic pull, the cool breeze, and if not, you say, Shri Mataji, please let me feel the yoga, the union with the all-pervading power. Please stop typing, everyone. Come on, be sincere. Very good. Now switch your right hand with left hand. The left hand, as you know, it represents your left sympathetic. See the vibrations. Same thing. If you're not feeling, you say, Shri Mataji, let me feel my Kundalini on top of my head. Back straight, children. Sit in a position that you're meditating. Don't slouch. Back straight. Spinal cord, keep it straight. Do not slouch your back. Don't be fidgety. If you're taking a back rest, come forward. Come forward. Sit up straight. Everyone, sit up straight. Keep your spine straight. Whoever has a pillow on the back, come forward. Sit straight. Yeah, now bring your attention on top of your head. Bhavyesh, sit straight, beta. Can you sit straight, Bhavyesh? Meditate on your fontanel bone, your limbic area. Bring your hand back on your lap, palm facing upwards. Both hands open. Place it on your lap. Let us listen to this talk of Shri Mataji on the Swadhisthana Chakra.
Kundalini. You see, sickness comes to you, as I told you, through our centers getting exhausted. As this is one center, all right, on the left side, left sympathetic, the right sympathetic. And they join together, this is the center now. So we are using the energy of the center that is limited for our purpose, anything. Supposing, I'll give an example of a very good example of one Swadhisthana Chakra. Is the center, is the second center, which looks after the aortic plexus in the medical terminology. But it's not complete, I mean, it's one of the parts. Now, the work of the Swadhisthana Chakra, according to Sahaja, which has worked, of course, wonders with this theory, that it gives energy for the replacement of the brain cells. Because we never think about it. We are using the brain all the time. We don't think how it is replaced. Even in the medical science, they don't think about it. So one of the works it has got, it moves here. And also it has to look after your liver, it has to look after your pancreas, it has to look after your spleen, it has to look after your kidneys, it has to also look after the lower part of your large intestines. All right? Now, but all the time a person is thinking. These days everybody thinks too much and very futuristic. As a result, it cannot pay attention to all other things. So what happens? The first thing is affected is the liver. Now liver gets all the heat from the whole body and eliminates it. It's poison from the body, you can say, eliminates it into the blood circulation. It goes into the blood. Now when, you see, liver is not attended to or doesn't get sufficient energy, it starts working very hard. So it becomes overactive liver and this heat cannot be removed. So the heat starts rising upward and downwards. As a result, your the lungs are made of, as you know, they are made like a sponge. So it becomes coagulated and you develop asthma. We cure asthma through liver, curable. Then it descends down. When it descends down, it affects your kidneys. By that you get high blood pressure. Also, the another thing you get is constipation. Then your pancreas is neglected. When pancreas is neglected, you get diabetes. Only the people who are thinking, sitting, planning for future get diabetes, never a villager. In India, if we go to a village, they'll say, you have to put sugar as much that the spoon must stand at right angles. They take so much sugar. Nobody gets diabetes because they earn in the morning, nicely go home and sleep off. We think and think and think of the future. So the neglect of the pancreas gives you diabetes. Now we have many people who have cured of diabetes also. Then the third one is the worst, is the spleen. That the spleen is like a, we say rhythm, gives the rhythm. It's a speedometer in us. And supposing you are eating the food and suddenly you have to run, then you get a pain because it has to produce red blood corpuscles. But if you are always in an emergency in modern times as you are, first of all you read the newspaper, you are under shock. Because newspaper must shock you. So then another shock, then another shock. Then in the traffic, you get a shock. So this poor spleen doesn't know how to behave in this crazy world. And it becomes very crazy and vulnerable. And with the slightest shock, it can get blood cancer. I must tell you that we have cured really blood cancer patients. Absolutely cured, completely cured, without any medicine or anything. Absolutely cured. We have certificates and everything about them. And surprisingly, all of them were architects. This is one. Then another thing, as I told you, it affects the kidneys and it affects also the lower intestines. So only one center, if you use it too much for one purpose, can give you all these troubles. And ultimately the heat might rise to your heart and you might have a massive heart attack. Especially If young people, if they are drinking too much, if they are playing tennis or of a very, I mean, any game which is like football or tennis, drinking too much and thinking too much, they might get a massive heart attack and die very young, at a very young age, and it's absolutely fatal. If you get this attack at a young age, it's fatal. You cannot save them. The other way around, if you have inactive organs also, you can have inactive. Also, due to that, also you get troubles. So, when you treat somebody on its roots, it's very easy to solve the problem. See, supposing you have to treat a tree and you start treating all the leaves, it's very difficult. But if you can go to the roots, it's so easy, simple. Kundalini.
So, children, let's see what the second chakra is made of. The second chakra is at the lower part of your abdomen. It has six petals, okay, yellow in color. The main quality is creativity and knowledge. It's represented on your thumb, okay, and the lower torso on left and right, and in your feet as well. The qualities, what Sri Mataji has talked about. Let's see. What did you understand about this chakra? Tell me what are the qualities of this chakra? Creativity. Okay, that is the quality. Yes, but what did Sri Mataji talk about? What does it look after? Yes, sickness comes through centers becoming weakened. Swadhisthan controls the attic. It also looks after liver, pancreas, spleen. Correct. That's correct. It controls the liver. So how does your liver go out of order? Yes, liver and breathing problems. So tell me, how does the liver go out of order? What is the problem with the liver that is created? What is the main root problem? Too much of something will cause problems. Controlling that will cure. Okay. You think too much. That's it. Correct. Drinking. Correct. Thinking too much all the time about the future. Overthinking, over planning. Perfect. Okay. So when you're thinking about future, these are the things happens. Okay. Now, how does the liver work? How does it function? What did she say? What is the main function of the liver? What are the organs that the liver looks after? What are the organs that Shimadaji talked about? Okay, lower intestines, pancreas, lungs. It takes the heat to the bloodstream. That's it, yes. So basically, it converts all the heat. How it eliminates all the poison from the blood is remove the heat. Now, when it goes out of order, what happens if you have an overactive liver? What do you mean by overactive liver? You can get the arthritis also. Yeah, when that heat is, you could get diabetes because how organ does it go and create diabetes? That heat. Like she talked about different organs. When it goes to the lungs, yes, pancreas, you get diabetes. When it goes to the lungs, what happens? That heat, it causes asthma. That's right. When it goes to your kidneys, what happens? No, no, kidney failure, yes, and high blood pressure. You get high blood pressure, and when it goes downwards to the Muladhara, that's when you get constipation. Yes, high blood pressure. Constipation is, see if I'll show you the subtle system. Same heat in the body. If you see the chart, if it goes downwards, it causes this problem. Yes, high blood pressure is when it affects your kidneys. Very good. Now, how do athletes get it? What is their problem? How come at young age they get a problem? Yes, drinking. First of all, they are over exercising, and then when you drink, so many athletes you see, even though they are healthy, they're very active, your so-called health food and all that, but they get this tremendous heart attack. That's right. Over exercise. Yeah, you exercise even though healthy you are, but if you go suddenly, your liver and in this chakra, if it goes out of order, it can do that. So, what is Shimadaji saying? What are you treating through Sahaja Yoga? She gave an example of a tree. Treating a tree from the roots. Exactly. So that's what is happening. This chakra, imagine one chakra, that is the Swadhisthana. And where is it located on your hands? Thumbs. That's right. The left thumb is left Swadhisthana, right thumb is right Swadhisthana. Okay? So everybody's clear now? All the sicknesses, everything. We have covered very few, but it is good enough for you to understand that how to, now you will see today's session, how to work with your Swadhisthana chakra. Actually, no, the diagram in this one is a little wrong. It is not the second toe, it is the third toe from the big toe. It's wrong here. That is not the chakra on your feet. Okay, all right. Now let's move on to the meditation part. We will raise our Mother Kundalini, follow the video.
Let us put ourselves into bandhan. After raising our kundalini, raise. Attention on your sosara. Don't close your eyes. Push back your head. One. Again. Sit straight. Take it up on your head. Two. Three. Now a bandhan. One. Two. Do it properly, systematically. Three. All of us should do properly. Three. Four. Five. Try to wait as I'm doing. Six. Seven. Still not.
Hope you have all your candles, children. Let us begin the candle. We'll start with the first chakra, the base of your palm. The first chakra, what we learned last week, Muladhara. Right hand towards Mother Earth. We will use the vibrations from Shri Mataji's photograph. So children, very humbly, very respectfully, let us say, Shri Mataji, kindly let your divine vibrations burn away all the negativities of my Muladhara chakra. We all know the qualities of Muladhara chakra. To awaken this chakra, you have to say, Shri Mataji, please awaken the power of innocence, purity, morality. Shri Mataji, please burn away all the lust, all the temptations, all the enticements, all the evil that is within me, and purify all my emotions. Not the wrist, it is the base of the palm, okay? Wrist is a different chakra. This is the base of your palm. We know the deity of this chakra. The deity is Sri Ganesha. The child, eternal child. He's the eternal child. This chakra has 4 petals. So here you say, Shrimataji, please give us the blessings of establishment of purity in our Ganesha principle. You will see when this deity is awakened within you, you get the blessings of strong memory, pure thoughts. You get a deep sense of direction. You also get wisdom. So just say, Shrimataji, please awaken Sri Ganesha within me in my Muladhara chakra. Now, children, look at her photograph for a minute, suck the vibrations, looking at the red dot on Shrimataji's forehead. Become thoughtless, just watch without thinking. Now we'll move to the second chakra. We'll bring our thumb. Place your thumb close to the flame. This is your Swadhisthan chakra, the left Swadhisthana. If we say the left thumb, that is the left. If you use the right, that is the right Swadhisthana, right thumb. Okay? So here you say, here what is the quality we ask, Srimataji? Please burn away all the impure desires. All desires that are against my Kundalini, that are against my spirit. You can also say, Srimataji, let your vibrations purify my left Swadhisthana chakra. Children, stop putting on the chat. Anything, if you have anything, just write to the tech team. Please don't distract everyone and say, Srimataji, let your divine vibrations Awaken the power of creativity. This is the chakra of creativity and inspiration, pure knowledge and creativity. See the flow of vibrations on your left thumb. Suck the vibrations from Shrimataji's photograph. You say, Shrimataji, please burn away all the blocks from my left Swadhisthana. Look at Shrimataji's bindi, everyone. For a minute, suck the vibrations. You can see it on the face, children who are not meditating. Manuja, can you meditate? Okay, now move on to the next chakra, Nabi. All you have to say, Shrimataji, let your vibrations burn away all negativities of my left Nabi. Here you say, Shrimadaji, please burn away all my irritability, all my anger, hatred. Make me extremely peaceful, calm, satisfied, generous. Next chakra, the void, which is around your center of the palm, on the edge. So here you say, Shrimataji, please burn away all the self doubt, all my doubts in my own spirit, in my own vibrations, all the thoughts that create doubt in my spirit, in my kundalini. Let it all burn away. Look at Shrimataji's Binti and say, Shrimataji, burn away all the negativities absorbed from social media, reading wrong kind of books, wrong kind of any movies, anything that creates a block in this chakra. Now, number 4, the little finger. Shrimataji, please burn away all negativities covering my heart chakra, all my attachments. Also, children, this chakra catches if you're not humble towards divine, if you're not having that humility towards divine, this chakra can catch. So just say, Shrimadaji, forgive me for all my disregard towards my spirit. If I have been disrespectful towards divine power, please forgive me. Forgive me for all my flattery, artificiality, and let my heart be cured and purified with your vibrations. Now, next chakra, the index finger, Shrimataji. Please burn away all the jealousies within me. This chakra, if it is blocked, if you have any jealousies with one another, if you're being extremely competitive, competitive in the negative sense, that is, competition should make you better person, not do things that will hurt others. So anyway, here you say, Shrimadaji, burn away all negativities of slyness, sarcasm, Jealousies? Now, next chakra, children. Number 6. Your ring finger. Here you say, Shrimataji, please burn away all my complaining, whining, weeping, crying. All that covers this chakra. So you don't want those blocks. So you say, Shrimataji, please burn away all my inferiority complex, lack of confidence, all insecurities, all my fears. Let it all burn away. Sakshi Mataji's vibrations, looking at her photograph. Again, become thoughtless, children. Thoughtless, look at her red dot, suck the vibrations. Next, number 7, the center of the palm. Yeah, you say, Srimadaji, please burn away all the self-doubt, all my insecurities, and all the doubts in the divine power. Let it all burn away. Srimadaji, let your vibrations build up complete faith within me and in my powers. Yeah. See now, see the changes. Let go and release all the negative feelings and say, Shrimadaji, fill me with the positivity, complete connection with my spirit, which is the source of pure joy, pure knowledge. Okay, children, now you can keep the candle away and in your foot soak bowl, hope you have salt, fistful of salt and the water. Put your both your feet before you do that, suck the vibrations from her photograph. And with your right hand, put it in your foot soak bowl. Say, Shrimataji, let your vibrations flow through me into the water tub. Now, once you feel the cool breeze, your water is ready. You can put your feet in the water tub. And now we'll work on the right Swadhisthana. Right Swadhisthana, how do you do it? Right hand towards the photograph, left hand on your lower torso, lower hip of your right side. That's your liver. Okay? So make sure your left hand on your liver. That is the place of your liver, children. Okay? Now, there you have to suck the vibrations with your right hand towards the photograph. Very easily, you will see. This one chakra you fix, you see the problem. See the your brain cells also will get replaced easily. This is the chakra that gives the gray cells, the gray matter we talked about. So now, right hand towards the photograph and just say, Shri Mataji, remove all the excessive heat, all the blocks from my liver. Please remove it completely and let your vibrations purify my Swadhisthana chakra on the right side. Suck the vibrations through a photograph. You have to suck it through your right hand fingers. Observe now in your thumb, through your thumb. Please don't think, look at her photograph. Now bring your left hand to the right side of your stomach. The right side of your stomach, yes. This is your third chakra on the right side. Here you say, Shrimataji, let your vibrations cool my right nabhi. This is the right nabhi chakra. So here you say, Shrimataji, please awaken the power of self-esteem, the power of dignity within me. Please remove all my hurt feelings. Make me an honorable person. Be honorable, children. Don't cheat. Don't do things which you're not supposed to do. Banuja, you're really not paying attention. I don't know what to say. I've always got remarks about you. You're not meditating. I'm sorry. Please meditate. If you don't want to meditate, you can drop out. This is okay. It's okay. But if you are there, then be positively there, okay? Now bring your left hand on your right heart, right side of your heart. Left hand above on your right side of the heart. Here you say, Shri Mataji, please make me a responsible person. Let make me an honest, responsible, and ideal person, ideal human being. You will see anybody who's cheating and not being sincere. This is the chakra that catches. Easily you can make out. If this chakra here, your left pinky, sorry, your right pinky, you meet a person and this is tingle or heat, you know that there is something dishonest about this person. So we don't want to have that problem, right? So let us be very honest, very sincere. That should be your mark. You say, Shri Mataji, make me sincere, responsible, respectable. Let me not do anything that anyone can point a finger at me or find a fault with me, with my actions. Very good. Now bring your left hand on the on the right side of the neck. Here you say, now in your speech, you should have complete sincerity. You say, Shri Mataji, let me not be arrogant. Remove all my arrogance, all my boastfulness, all the screaming and shouting. Please remove it and replace it with sweetness, with genuineness. Let me speak sweetly with genuine love, genuine feelings for others. Very good. Now bring your left hand on the left side of your head. Yeah, this is your sixth chakra, Agya, on the right side. Here you say, Shri Mataji, remove all my ego, all my feelings that I'm better than others. Left hand on your left side of the head. And say, I forgive everyone. And please forgive those who have harmed me, who have hurt me. Now bring your left hand above your head. See the flow of vibrations. All you have to say, I do nothing. I'm not the doer. It is these vibrations that do everything. Switch your left hand with right hand. Same thing. Observe the flow. If you're not feeling, humble down and say, I am the pure spirit. Very good. Now, both hands. Let us fold, humble down. Thanks, Shri Mataji, for giving us this beautiful stress-free state of meditation, and for cleansing us completely and giving us all the knowledge. Thank you, Shri Mataji. Now slowly raise Mother Kundalini. Tie it up. Second time, 2 knots. And the third time, 3 knots. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now give yourself a bandhan, a protection, a protective shield. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now the prompt, feedback form. We end the session here. You can fill this form by the end of tomorrow. And make sure you join tomorrow with foot soaking and other materials for tomorrow. Thank you. Bye-bye. Tech team, could you end YouTube, please?